We're going to explore why Kalagi Funnelcast can make such great predictions about future sales based on your open funnel opportunities. These predictions can be very powerful and accurate for both short and long-term forecasts. If you've not already seen what that looks like, check out our video demonstrations elsewhere. The reason Funnelcast makes such good predictions is because of the underlying algorithms it uses to model your sales processes and sales cycles. Let's take a look at that in more detail. Funnelcast predictions are based on building a deep understanding of your win rates. That is, the proportion of opportunities that you successfully close. Funnelcast builds a cumulative win rate curve for each stage in your sales process. These curves show empirical win rates as a function of time and stage. This chart that we're looking at here shows a 14-stage sales process. That may seem like a lot, but it's actually common for us to see many more, because stage names and definitions are customizable, so they evolve over time as a company develops and tunes its sales processes. We'll come back to that in a moment. Let's unpack this chart. On the vertical axis, we're showing the empirically measured proportion of deals that have closed. On the horizontal axis, we're showing days from entering a sales stage. So let's look at that green line right here, right there. What this shows is that at 100 days after entering that stage, the approved vendor stage, just under 50% of those opportunities have closed. In contrast, if we look at 50 days, we see that only about 30% have closed. So a vast difference in a short period of time. We can also see that a new opportunity, which would enter the funnel at the qualified lead stage, that's that pink line here that I'm showing, that at 365 days out, we're closing a little less than 20% of them. So that tells you that you need to start 5 new opportunities at the qualified lead stage in order to expect to close one in 1 year. Now, computing win rates sounds easy, but in practice it's actually complicated because it's not just as simple as opportunities won divided by opportunities worked. There are really 2 issues here. One is, how do you handle open opportunities? That is, opportunities that are neither won nor lost. In most cases, this is the majority of your sales funnel. Second, how do you handle open opportunities that have been around for vastly different times? You can't treat a 1-week-old opportunity as equivalent to one that has been around in your funnel for a quarter or a year. The most common approach to this is to simplify by ignoring open opportunities, but that leads to rosy win rates and overly optimistic forecasts. We don't recommend doing that. Funnelcast computes curves like the ones we're looking at here based on all of your data, automatically adjusting for the time that opportunities have been in your funnel. And that's one reason we get such accurate forecasts. Another common challenge in building a forecasting model based on sales stages and win rates is that stages evolve and their names evolve over time. We've seen examples where a customer had over 30 different sales stages. You can spend a lot of time trying to figure out which stages are equivalent to others. Funnelcast handles that for you automatically. Just tell Funnelcast you want it to cluster sales stages and rerun the analysis. In this case, the 14 stages are consolidated to 7 stages because statistically there is no difference between some of them. For example, we see in this clustered analysis that the executive confirmed stages and the contract complete stages are equivalent to each other. They were indistinguishable. So Funnelcast has grouped them together. This gives us more data per stage and gives us a more robust model. This deep understanding of win rates, like what you've just seen, is what powers Funnelcast forecasts and gives you the insights that help you improve sales and marketing productivity. Check out our other videos showing how easy it is to make good forecasts and how Funnelcast insights highlight exploitable inefficiencies and bottlenecks in your sales and marketing processes.